Story is the sort of thing that might be of great interest to our next guest, the President or CEO of the Wildlife Conservation Society, which operates the Bronx Zoo, which is next door, and if we're very lucky, we'll also get an invitation to go there on a summer Friday. Joining me now is Medina, the CEO of Wildlife Conservation Society. First of all, I hope we can come and...
Please come visit us right next door. The Bronx Zoo is a magnificent place, 250 acres with lots of wildlife. So anytime, you're welcome.
I've never been.
You should come on over. It would be great. We'd love to have you. Right. We'll show you all around.
So the biggest issue is what? Is it for wildlife conservation? I hear stories of this species going extinct or that species, and I sort of feel there's an inevitability. We just don't seem to be taking it seriously enough.
Well, it's been an overlooked issue for a long time, but it's starting to get its due. Last year, the world came together and agreed we would try to conserve 30% of the planet by 2030, because that's what we need to hold on to the life that we've grown accustomed to, the economies that depend on things like having clean air, clean water. So we are, I think, starting to get the right attention to this, and it is a climate solution.
But from what you're talking about, it's not just stop poaching.
No.
It's about...
We're in an extinction crisis. Scientists have agreed that we are losing species at a rapid rate. Some of it is due to climate change, but some of it is due to habitat loss. Things like we keep creating more and more farmland. We're burning down the Amazon. That's taking away carbon storage, but it's also really hurting all those incredible species that live there, some of which we haven't even discovered yet.
Okay, I don't want to be venal or unpleasant about this, but at the end of the day, if we can't prevent our own existential crisis with climate change, what hope have animals got?
Well, I think we can. I have a lot of hope.
We don't seem to be willing to.
Well, we have to get the will to do it. We do. And that's why it's so important, Richard, that you're here talking about it today, that we're at this beautiful setting. People love nature. It is a unifier across political parties, across countries, north, south, east, west, everywhere. We appreciate and understand intrinsically how much we humans need nature to survive.
You're a diplomat.
Yes, I was.
With the State Department, you know the principle of compromise, and you know the difficulty of reaching agreement. Why are you optimistic?
Well, we just came together around ocean conservation. You know, part of the ocean is beyond anyone's national jurisdiction, any country's jurisdiction. And we just got a big agreement last March to all the world to come together to create protected areas in the ocean. There's so much marine biodiversity out there in the blue, the deep blue sea. So I do have a lot of hope.
Let's just take the polar passage, the Antarctic. And even the arguments, the strategic arguments now between Russia, the United States, the EU, over who's going to have the mineral rights as global warming makes many more passages available for basically the exploitation. Yes. This is just one example.
Right. Well, we have to adapt. And at the Wildlife Conservation Society, not only do we have a wonderful zoo where we teach people all about this every day, millions of visitors to our park, but we are working all around the world, in 48 states in the U.S. and in more than 50 countries around the world, to help us all adapt. Change is a constant. It's always happened, but progress is possible if we get behind the kinds of practical, common sense protection.
So tell me some of the practical things that I can do.
The things that you can do are plant trees. You know, in urban areas, places like this, and trees all along the streets in places like New York City or Berlin, like you were talking about before. We don't have to live in a summer horror film blockbuster, you know, phenomenon of climate change. We can plant trees. We can all cut back on our use of fossil fuels, and we're making that transition. Some of the big things that governments are doing are starting to happen now, but nature hasn't really been tapped into yet. So things like building oyster reefs right off the coast here in New York. We are creating all kinds of oyster habitat that's a tremendous protection for climate change, for sea level rise and storm surge. There are all kinds of things that we can do if we just use nature to our advantage.
And I undertake here and now, you know, it's Equestrian's Business Promise coming up. We will visit you.
Please come to visit us at the Wildlife Conservation Society and get that spark that we provide to all our visitors.
Good to see you. Thank you
so much, Richard.
I think if you hang around